The fate of the Grassy Mountain coal mining project is now at the hands of the Alberta Energy Regulator. After multiple hearings held in the Crow's Nest Pass and Calgary, the AER has 90 days since Tuesday to make a decision on Northback Holding's proposal. However, as BCN's Landon Hickok tells us, it's a much more complicated talking point than it seems.
The Alberta Energy Regulator has 90 days to make a decision on the Grassy Mountain coal mining project. As Tuesday witnessed the conclusion of a hearing at the AER's office in Calgary on Tuesday, Northback Holdings, the company proposing the project, says they only intend to kickstart exploratory drilling. Toxicologist Mandy Alsgaard says she isn't aware of any other time AER held a hearing for exploratory permits like this.
The hearing was novel. I've not experienced, I've never been a participant in a hearing on exploration and drilling permits. And going back, I actually couldn't find evidence that they've ever had a hearing on just an exploration permit. So that tells you how big of an issue coal development in the Eastern Slopes is in Alberta.
Outside the hearing, there are critics accusing Northback of lack of transparency when it comes to their knowledge and intentions on the project. Chris Spearman, spokesperson for Water for Food, says in his letter to Premier Smith that Northback Holdings have not responded to his questions on the effects of selenium since an information session was held in June of 2024.
Northback has failed to answer questions. They failed to answer them at the hearing, and they failed to answer questions since they've been asked since June the 7th last year when I went to their meeting in Blairmore.
Even Alsgaard showed her disappointment after Northback refused an invite to participate in a panel discussion held at Lethbridge's Southminster United Church on Wednesday night. The panel held discussions between experts within toxicology, agriculture, and Indigenous groups, including Alsgaard and Spearman themselves.
It originally started off with a debate, and there was supposed to be representatives from Northback, so like coal company representatives from the Coal Association of Canada. I was hoping we would get an audience that was representative of, this area and people who are looking for jobs from coal mining, people who are concerned about coal mining and how that could affect their jobs in agriculture. And then I was notified by the organizer that there won't be anyone from industry or the Coal Association of Canada. But it seems to be the people who are really trying to dig in and understand how coal is going to impact all the sectors in the area and the environment. And then we won't have that industry voice there to really talk about specifically about their mining, their operations, the technologies they're going to use.
While residents of southern Alberta appear to hold various sides of the topic, ultimately the Alberta Energy Regulator will decide on the project's fate and Northback's proposal by June. For Bridge City News, I'm Landon Hickok.